panic.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Hey, Guns, can you put the game in the chat? I got the broadcast up.
The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up with
fucking with Nick Chubb. On his ass. Coming right now.
31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Browns nothing.
Game of Thrones on King of the North. King of the North.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch Odell. One-on-one. I don't know if I can cover him myself. Oh shit, watch Odell. There it go. Oh, he ain't even watching Odell. Damn self. Okay. Ain't no more. I'm forgetting the same group. Group is going right to Odell on the screen. God, he want to out route. God, he want to out route. Look at that big boy. Where that big boy coming off the line like that? Yeah. 1 and 2 back here. Nothing goes deep. We on all that shit smoking. Come here. Come here. That's Stingley, boy. Odell. That's Stingley on Odell. Early. Talk to him, nigga. We went to the same college, pussy. I watch film on you every day. All that shit you doing? No. Not with me over here.
Here's Jamie Gilligan as he's on the punt for Cleveland.
I talked to him and told him already. LSU or not, you get nothing today. Anything.
He's been a busy man.
They come out of this game, they're going to be on the Stop and Talk show talking about, oh, you ain't going to be here sticking me, bro. Shit on the all day.
So a change.
You know what I mean? The Stop and Talk show talking myself. How did you let young Stingley cover your man-to-man all game by himself?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next.
We got a whole bunch of LSU on this field right now. And here's one of them. Come on, young nigga.
That's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Man, young hoodie, 41-9, that's how you feel? Okay, say no more.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Dang. That's how you feel? You gonna do my nigga Brian like that? Okay, all right.
From the gun, Jackson.
Take the sack.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go
down. We got County over there, too. I forgot. Yeah, thank God he was.
So far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Who's that in the slot? Oh, that's my dog. That's my dog. Yo, this nigga D-line off the hook, and he drafted some. You see? Oh my God. We'll drop back with him. Keep running with me.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic.
Don't let this nigga back in it, bro, off of some cheap picks, yo. Just take the fuck. Run the ball, punt the ball, and knock it off. Run the ball and punt, man. His D-line won that battle. Don't do no dumb shit to get this nigga no minute. He ran that Wildcat, coach. Wildcat, coach.
They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
I'm going to go the opposite way, buddy. Wildcat coach.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run.
Holding the ready.
That'll make it 2nd and 6.
Holding the ready.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 19-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here. Still going to hit the marker.
Let's go. Take that momentum. Run Nick Chubb. Get us a little quick 7 real fast. We back in this bitch. Look at him. Look at them formations. Okay, we got us a coach over here, I see. All right, just don't throw no slant, bro. Please don't. Yes, sir. Fullback Diggity. Got the other running back over here. The guy that kicked the shit out that bitch in the hallway. That guy.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Wild Kiggity. Stay sticky. Where you stand at? Ah, pussy sending them corners. Nope, we ain't running that.
Officially no gain
no
on the
sir.
play, and it's 2nd down.
No sir, you want to earn this.
This defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
You want to earn this.
And they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there, break it, and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And to earn this, we want to sit right here. Don't throw no bullshit. I'm going to pick that shit off, what I tell you. Ah! Ooh, let me get that, coach! Coach! Coach!
But now it'll be 3rd down.
Coach!
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to
you're going to have to earn this shit. I'm telling you right now, boy. Nothing comes free in America. Oh, what I want to call right now. We don't want to give up a cheap 1st down. No.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's just sit here. Stay here, watch the crosses. That's all right. Come up and make tackle. Ah, good play, buddy. Y'all got to get down there, bro. You got to get down and make that tackle. You can't give them that 1st down playing this good-ass defense. Get the fuck down there and make the play. Sitting there lunching. Once you see that shit thrown, attack that shit, bro. What is you doing?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, that's what happens when you throw a pick. You punt the ball, he got to go fucking whole field. You give him fucking 30 yards to play football. That you back, give a guy the opportunity to get back in, and what happens? They get back in there. Punt the fucking ball, bro. Like, going too much, man. Doing too much, bro. No damn well, Clowney and fucking Myles Garrett changed that whole drive, and you want to throw a fucking 3rd and 25, try to throw a bomb. But don't nobody care, Lance is officially a dog. You just robbed that.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
We got us a hit sticker, coach. We got us a hit sticker. I done seen them shoulders lean about 5 times already in this game. He got us a hit sticker. Okay. They them niggas that fall on their helmet. Them niggas. Occupy yourself. Why you fucking with me?
The Baltimore offense at the line.
That nigga on fire.
Interception, just
Clowney on fire.
A little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Totally didn't affect them. Just the way Bears with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
We'll see how they attack him here.
They got wheels at quarterback. We're gonna let Gus the Bus play a little bit of football today. Gus the Bus. I'm gonna get back into that pistol. Gus the Bus. I got wheels all day. Yeah. We got wheels all day. Get yourself 3 yards.
Get a couple up to about the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
2 yards on the pickup.
2 yards, bro. I need a 3 yard, not 2 yards.
That coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
I'm about to get offsides.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
We got a hit sticker out here, coach. This nigga be hit sticking.
As he's able to get this up past the 40.
Partner, in our years together,
be
we've
careful.
never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm
That's
just
the reason
wondering
why I
about
ran that without holding turbo.
because
We got a history coach.
they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack.
Don't animate. You hold turbo, that would have been a fumble.
Way to reverse the tide, because right now they're running the ball at will.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
give.
give.
Got some sticker right here, coach.
Some room to roll.
Got some sticker, coach.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Keep him in it.
And he's going to be met at the line of
Keep him in it!
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Play with these boys. Play with these boys. Play with these boys. All we want is a field goal, coach. Nothing stupid, coach. Nothing stupid, coach. Give it up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's what happens when you touch that turbo. Burn one, coach. Let's talk about it. Let these niggas get the energy back.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half
here,
of play.
Coach, he tired, coach. Can't let him be involved in the run. No, sir. You know what? Let's try this. Let's give him a look. 18 yards away. Might can get this off. He play a lot of cover play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, shit. He in some type of wide. 3-3-5. 3-3-5 wide 9. 3-3-5 wide 9, coach. He in 3-3-5 wide 9. He doesn't want me running the options. But we're not. We're going to sit up in here, sit right up in there, get outside, and then go out of bounds so you can't hit me. You know what I'm talking about? Get out of that shit, coach. That's not going to work with me. No. It sure won't work with me.
He gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question.
No. You double team in here. Last time we was down here, we ran this play. Right at you with it again. Uh-oh. Good corner play. Burn your timeout, coach. I can't run what I want.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against
the wall. So with 22 seconds left and one timeout. Do we want to run play and then let the clock run out and just kick the field goal, go up 10?
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Or do we try to be greedy? Right now, we try to get the end goal, cuz. So you let the best player on the game be the best player in the game. You know what I'm talking about?
As the first half is winding down.
You let the best player on the game be the best player in the game.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the
You're going to have to stop him all night long. All night. All night. All night long. All night. You got to stop Lamar all game long. All game. All game long. All game.
He was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Let me get that last box open. I'll get that last box open. It's over with. I can start hot routing.
Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how
stop this wild kickity.
Offensively they want to play this.
Look at that hole. Oh, shit. Next tackle. Woo! Woo! We hit 2, baby. That's the... Oh, you done gave me an opportunity to go in the crib again, boy? Boy.
Recovered by the defense.
13 seconds. I need to beat it. That's them rookies. Hey, rookie! That's them safeties. 1 and 2 back there. Hoodie know who that is. Young English. Now you want to be in the cover. Come on, bro. You want to be in the cover 4 look now, though? Come on, man. God damn it. You done fuck my whole play up. We're just going to take off and take a field goal.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Forced down to it. Can't get rid of it.
I can though, because I got the kicker, the best kicker on the game too.
7 seconds left in the first half.
The field goal, 58 lunchtime for me, boy. You know who that is back there with the foot. I knew he wasn't in cover 3, bro. I don't know
now
why
Justin Tucker, he has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots.
Big trust.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock.
Oh, no,
that's the way to go into the half.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Plays locked in? Yeah, we got plays locked in. So we're just going to call something to get the hell up out of here. Let's not waste a play. Let's call some shit on there.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Bitch, back that ass up like
it up. Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still.
Could you sense the relief?
Now we playing football. We got a guy doing some OT shit. Smart. Playing football.
People start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they
remember, coach, you play this guy twice. Don't give him everything in the first game. Keep it vanilla. Keep it vanilla. There's 12 people watching right now. Keep it vanilla. Don't show shit.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck that. Keep it vanilla. Keep it vanilla.
The Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Fuck, I got hot rock mask.
25-yard line.
I can't remember this play. Or can I? In his zone, cover 3, coach, cover 3. Keep it vanilla.
Jackson.
Throw it to the back. Don't get loose.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 40-yard line.
Cover 3. Keep it minute. We're going to cover 3 again, coach.
His first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing
game. It'll be hard,
game.
though. You got 95 and the other nigga coming off the edge.
Trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Let's see what happens on this play. Can we get outside?
Again on second down.
Oh,
Jackson.
Don't throw that.
He'll run it.
I had the M right.
All in all, no gain on the
my
play,
shot
and it'll bring up 3rd.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
All night. All night.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
All night long.
First down on the
all night.
They have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Good tackle, Clowney. But bitch,
immediately taken down at the line.
He was out of there, boy. Oh my God, I was
no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Come out of that.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside.
Wherever that 43 is, he's covered.
Yards there takes him to the 45. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now a handoff.
All night long.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
My boy on
Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On is the punter Townsend as he
we don't
gets
have no
this
problem
one
punting
away.
because we got. Don't let that boy get killed.
At the 8-yard
Careful
line.
with him
A
back there.
39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense...
Give me that.
He rifles
Bait, the great Baitnaders. The great Baitnaders.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The great Baitnaders. We're out here. Get out of that cover 3, bro. That's one thing you can't do with me. Let me keep seeing what you play. I'm going to beat the shit out of that. You'll learn. You'll learn. You'll learn the hard way. Can't let me see your defense. If I know what you like to run the most, I'm going to tear that shit
There's a
up.
flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Justin Tucker.
That was 3B.
That was
3B.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Only one YouTuber with that, and I gave it to him. So now, you got to come to me for the plays. Hey.
1st and 10 at their own 21.
Come to me with the plays. In that wing power. Now that's what you do when you got this job. Doing that type of
That's the 25 to
shit.
the
Trash and shit
26.
like that. We don't move. We play defense.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season.
We see formations that we know
Because you and I both know that in the
out of your
preseason,
formation.
a lot of these guys don't play a
You know
whole lot.
what you can do
Plus
out
the
of those
intensity and the
formations.
speed
Because
really ratchets up
because
on
I run
opening
it,
week.
you're not going to better running on me.
After the pickup
All
of
right.
5, here's
I
2nd and
like this
5.
formation too. We like this formation too. We want to stay here. We want to stay sticky. We playing man across the board. You better throw yourself to drag it out. Come on, let's tackle. That's all I care about.
And he'll get it up to
That's a
the
mismatch right there.
33-yard
You can't have him on him.
7 yards there,
Not that
the
slot,
first
right?
down.
Yeah, that's not right there. You drop back people right here. You got rookie linebackers.
Here's Mayfield.
Uh-oh.
They set up the
Way to
screen.
play that.
It's complete.
Way to get physical, Sean Wade.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good call. I fell
Loss of
asleep.
a
I was not
couple,
expecting
and
a
it's
swing.
2nd down.
But that nigga made a play. Good play. Sometimes you need the computer love. Computer love. Alright, no,
Mayfield on play action.
Throwing that bomb, that's not there. Don't come back to it either, because I promise you I'm here.
And it's incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers
Smart,
all
good,
game.
smart. That was
That's
smart.
because really there hasn't been many.
Good.
This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
9 deep. We're playing man-to-man. We got young corners. You can see the
Mayfield with it once more. And
ooh, good catch. That's just having a veteran at receiver right there. We on that shit, Smokey. We on that shit. Stingley ain't scared of him, boy. Oh, that nigga Stingley ain't scared of him, bro. Oh, God. He got it off, though. Ain't pretty gonna drag him here. Ooh, good catch. Young rookie. When the Joker, he ain't playing with the Joker. Who that he throwing the ball to? Got a rookie?
Big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, he throwing the ball to Hooper.
1st down.
You disrespectful motherfucker. You ain't giving the ball to the Joker? Okay.
So in Raven territory now.
long.
Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
All night long. All night. Don't cut back. You sitting here.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls, or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Who the fuck is way over there on him? That's wide open.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they move this all
Why would they man align me like that, bro?
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Right there.
And the Browns are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
Power again. That's something I was like, boy, don't get that nigga killed. They're going to be running power with fullback. You better off putting Nick Chubb or the other boy back there, cuz.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Back now in Baltimore.
We go back to the play that worked last time we scored a point. We know you running that shit, so we ain't there to protect us all around. Send in everybody. Send in it.
This likely a must-have.
Send in it.
Goal.
Play the sticks, don't move. Stay right there. Play the sticks, don't move. Throw the ball, trap. Good call, baby. Good fucking call. You know, ran trap about 4 times on that drive. Good call, coach.
3-yard touchdown.
Good fucking call, coach. Ball to slipping. Run the ball here, coach. Get that shit to the motherfucker that kicked that girl in the hole.
On third down makes it
good
easier
call
for
again,
those
coach.
guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call?
Come on, Duvernay. When you're on your way out of here, I'm telling you right now, anybody that want Duvernay, come get him and show you why he's special.
About a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter. And now can really take some time off the clock.
We're going to Rodderman. Rodderman,
right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on
display. Who the fuck is 43, bro? That nigga balling.
And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
Ah, you lucky, boy. You seen him screaming. Woo! Stop playing with me.
Able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Can't be mad at you. Let's get out of here.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Can't do that shit again.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure.
Too fast.
Under pressure again, and down he
boy,
goes.
Yo, if this was the computer, Lamar would have got 30 yards on that, bro. I swear they be making him slow as hell when you play him until he falls the line of scrimmage, bro. They should have a button that I can hit that go right to run move.
Maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Here now, Johnny Townsend.
Nah, I just should have motherfucking bounced that shit to the outside a little more before I turned up. Or I'd have got that first. Good D. Great defense, coach.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of.
You know you're a pass rusher more than a cover guy.
Taking it
You
across
need to do both
midfield and
to be
inside
special
the
in this
45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I'll sit back
Mayfield
there.
to throw it.
I'll throw it up there.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
You missing Odell. He walking right by my corner over there. Oh, my God. He missed Odell.
They've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
You got no
even though this one feels like a lost
I'm so used to Drew playing with these Browns, bro. He just threw that right up. I walked by it and went right back in it. Touchdown. Because he ran my third corner hurt. So the nigga that's really out there.
They've hit 4 and 7. This is 3rd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Odell Baggy stinging him. Odell Baggy stinging him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
For it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the
a gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson steps away to his left. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, good.
Marquise Brown, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Good.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh my God, this nigga got Anthony Schwartz. Why aren't you not using him, boy? I can't wait to talk to him. I can't wait to talk to this nigga. Cause look, Odell's so dangerous, bro. I gotta put my #1 corner on Odell, right? If he just send him deep, he is a wrap, bro. You can't cover that shit. What is he doing?
That's all that's left because victory. Not a chance now.
I
can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
We learned in the other league not to let the computer make tackles, or somebody's gonna wiggle your life out of you. You got a motherfucker come up and make a tackle. Yo, if he don't start attacking fucking niggas when Anthony Schwartz like he ain't got 97
speed. How they
speed.
handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield.
Boy, that's Stingley, boy.
Incomplete.
Nigga Stingley playing MVP already. Oh my God.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the
We in a block shed, D.
Even for
We in a
those
block
big
shed, D,
tight
coach.
ends,
Coach, we in a
you
block
would
shed,
think
D.
could absorb that contact.
We are running the meta. We are running the meta,
Third and
coach.
short
Oh,
yardage.
we're running the
Mayfield.
meta. Good play.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Oh, block shed, D.
To throw, Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. Nick Chubb, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Throw that shit up and we'll pick this shit. 6'4" makes that.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the
good game, my boy. I got to tell him, boy, you better isolate. What's his name? You better isolate, what's that guy?
Look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Ravens, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Look at the African, bro. 8 tackles. He's balling. Miles Garrett had 4 fucking sacks, bro. Oh my god. That nigga hell. Opening game weekend. Good game. Good one, fellas. Good one. Let us get these puzzle pieces together. Once we get, did he jump up? Nope. Once we get these puzzle pieces together, boy, it's gonna be hell. To that boy. Well, I definitely gotta get switched the ball. I gotta get used to it. I'll be able to put certain things that I'm using. I never seen nobody use the bar the correct way before. I respect it.
Yep. Yeah, I was on the call. Man. I was watching though.
He alright though. This guy he could play. Little things he gotta get used to. You know how it is, bro. You come over here, it's a little different ball game. Not saying like, oh my God, it's elite players, but what happens is you gotta get used to the game and how we play over here, the rules, the plays locking up, what to use, and because of the way I built the draft and the players that come out, you have to use those guys the way they are. The way you see them, you gotta go look at highlights and look at your rookies and then put them in those situations because they built to play the way I seen them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the other thing is,
I saw that he can play.
Yeah, he can play. He called good plays. What I liked about him was he understood how to use the trap game. For my aggressiveness, he understood that. What else he did? Now I will say this: I got a freak of nature. That's why I jumped up to get the first pick to get Stingley. He a freak of nature. So he comes in the game and he plays like Ramsey, Denzel Ward, Gilmore. He plays like them day one. So I can lock him up on your number 1 receiver. But he got Anthony Schwartz. Even though I got Sean Wade, that doesn't work. Anthony Schwartz wins that battle because he got 97 speed. He's truly one of the fastest receivers on the game. So if he would have just isolated me and made me worry about, like, he should have been having Odell run like drags, dummy routes where chase routes, you know what I'm saying? And then isolated Schwartz by himself with one of my corners, especially when he seen me in man-to-man. Like you could tell he knew I was in man, because you could tell what he was doing. But if he would have isolated Schwartz on any of them other corners, it would have been ball game. Only way that would have been stopped if I'd have still had Humphries. But I don't have Humphries no more. I got Sean Wade. Even though he's a superstar, he's still not ready.
Right.
And Schwartz, with that speed, he just gonna outrun him every time. And I'm playing press man-to-man too. He'd have been walking right by me. And he missed Odell 3 times on go routes where I was jamming him, and he had my 89 speed corner in front of him, but he didn't see it. He checked down to the running back. All 3 times he checked down to the running back. Or that's 21 points he left on the field. Odell catches that and walked right by me.
You need another young corner?
Do I? Nah, I'm good. My corner got hurt. They drafted Sean Wade and the boy Stevens. They pretty good. I'm alright. And then I still got Anthony Everett over here too. I got a couple guys I can build. I'm straight. what I wanna do is I wanna kind of make it where, you know, we still got holes. You know what I'm saying? Like each draft I address a hole. I don't want it to be I can get, you know how the first thing in real draft I had 21 rookies on my team.
Right.
I don't want to do that with this league. I want to build by season. So I want to be able to have to because it's gonna help me out playing the game over on real draft when you start seeing trying to cover those holes. You know, over there it ain't no holes no more, so you just think you can do everything. But if you still play like it's holes, then you can play better football. So over here, this gonna be a cheat sheet for me because I'm gonna be playing with holes in the way I gotta call my defenses. I'm gonna start being able to see it in the other league. So I rather those guys have to be built. You know what I'm saying? Like, or draft that player. Like I'm still weak in a lot of spots. Where I'm good at is at free safety right now. So at free safety and strong safety, I'm really good there. Those two guys I drafted was fucking his top tier. So it's gonna be hard to throw on 6'4" and 6'3" that got 92 speed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They covering the whole field. So, and then they hit too. So both of them, like I made Nick Chubb fumble. Like they things that I'm gonna be able to make up with those safeties. So those corners that's not good yet, I'll better help them out with good safety play over the top of them. Yo, everybody played their game over there. Oh my god. It ain't a game we waiting on.
Nah, because the other one, the game cut or something like that.
All right, so Vikings and Lions, who get the win in that game?
The Vikings do. If I'm looking at if I was reading the chat correctly, I was looking at that last night. Because because the Vikings was up big, from my understanding.
All right, Vikings get the win. Oh yeah, I remember that from last night. Turn injuries off.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. I like my safeties too.
Injuries off. We got Gordon alert the league. League has advanced. Next advance will be Thursday. Unless all games are played.